Welcome to another watch along episode. This time it's Guts. It's not Global Guts, it's Guts. We have done a previous episode of Guts. And this is the second episode of Guts and third episodes of overall Global Guts. If you haven't watched in the previous episodes, please do watch. The links are in the description. And the first guy from Blue is Lee. Last time, I think if I remember correctly, the guy from Blue has won all the rounds. Melanie. Yeah, I think the last episode was more of a one-sided episode where the blue guy won all the rounds and just lost it in the aggro crag. This time, let's hope that the games are more competitive.
Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again battling their way through four outrageous...
All of the three contestants are from the US, so it's not Global Guts where people from various countries participated. Guts had only people from the US. I think this was clarified by one of the viewers in the comment section. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment and will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all.
Stunt coordinator and stunt spotter. Wow.
First event, which takes archery to new heights.
Would be a great job, just working in such game shows, doing all this stuff would be a great, exciting job if I'm not wrong.
More quick for the rules. Mo.
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all three players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds.
On your mark.
Getting all ready right here.
They look ready to go right now, so let's give them the mark.
On your mark, get set.
So you have to shoot that gun kind of a thing and it has to stick. Yeah. It has to stick on that... on that ring or on that circular wall, whatever you call it. So far, I don't think anyone has scored anything. It's bumping off. It's bumping off. Oh, blue already has one. Purple has one. Trynina has one. Melanie is struggling real bad. I think it's between the blue and purple. Oops. Oh, he almost kicked the spotter over there. It's between blue and purple. Oh, blue guy gets one more. Can the purple get it? No, it doesn't. Rebounds. Lee wins the first round. Lee wins the first round comfortably.
Right there with Lee, looks like he has more arrows on there than our other players right now. We will have to go to our referee more quick for the official results. Mo.
In first place is Lee in blue with 3 bullseyes. In second place, Trynina in purple with 2 bullseyes. In third place, Melanie in red with no bullseyes.
All right, so Lee.
Good job, Lee.
He makes his move up. Here is the winning shot right
there
as he hits the target and takes first place in this event at an early lead. And I have Lee right here with me. Lee, what was the feeling like in that last event?
Powerful.
One word, powerful. One word, first place. Actually, that's 2 words. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Thank you, Mike. In first place with 300 points is Lee in blue. In second place with 200 points, Trynina in purple. In third place with 100 points, Melanie in red.
And now it's time.
So it's like, I'm assuming there will be a one water sport compulsory. Every time there's always the one water sport and one obstacle course. So those are basically the behind the scenes episodes, if I'm not wrong. Oh, there you go. This is one of my favorite.
It takes place right here on our track.
Usually, it's not funny, but I love seeing kids stumble and fumble and just falling around. That's the most funny part. Although it's not funny, it can be injurious, but that's the most funny part of this.
Moving on to the next one, and penalty seconds will be added for any violations. Best time wins.
Penalty seconds for violations.
All right, and Lee beginning to get a
Oh.
now he has momentum.
Come on. Amp it up, boy. Oh! So it's more like a... It's not a smooth, it's not a plain run.
And they're coming around the corner. He's at about 17 seconds.
I think he's going to end up with 25.
And he's making a nice maneuver around the third turn. Coming in kind of nice and easy.
30 seconds, bro.
He still needs to come. He's gone off the track. He needs to cross the finish line.
Oh, there's going to be some penalties if I'm not wrong.
Find out about the official.
Tell us, Mo. Come on.
Lee in blue came in with 32.7 seconds. That includes 2-second penalty for going off the track.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Lee is going to get the first place this time. Come on, Melanie. You have to get the first place now. She was in the last with 100 points. I hope she gets first.
Wild wheel car there. And she's getting strapped in.
Damn, that looks scary. I mean, that doesn't look balanced. Do you see? She was like not stable. She doesn't look comfortable. She doesn't fit comfortably over there. Oh, she's gonna smash the.
She straightens out as she goes through our little car wash, but
oh, there you go. It didn't look comfortable at all. The way she was placed.
She's coming around.
Oh, damn you, man. No! It's gonna take a minute. Oh. No. No.
She comes down. A final ramp and across the finish line right there. And we'll get the official.
It didn't feel good right from the start. I mean, the way she was placed.
42.6 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty.
The way she was placed on that vehicle, I don't know what to call it, vehicle, a cart, whatever, but she didn't look comfortable over there. I think that's where it went wrong.
And she is ready to try to come in with a time better than 32.7 seconds. She's going to have to really make it fast around these turns on this one. As you see her getting strapped in. Her feet.
Do they take the size of the shoe and everything before, or is it a universal size? Everything gets fit in.
The same line.
Fast. Yeah, she has to attack. There's no point in going slow.
As she goes, very difficult coming around those turns. If you don't have your weight shifted in the right side, you'll go right off the track, getting a penalty. And she's making.
No, she's doing good. She can beat it. She can beat it.
And she comes down the road.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mo and find out about
Cool and calm as ever.
Came in at 28.7 seconds.
No penalties.
Lee in blue in second place. Melanie.
Good job, Trynina. Good job. Always good to see girls performing and overcoming the boys.
She beat the other players with time to spare as she crosses the finish line. And we have Trynina right here. Talk a little bit about that.
That will change the points table a little bit.
Your strategy on that last one?
Well, just stay in the middle lane and keep going, and it was cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mo and find out where our leaderboard is now. Mo.
After Wild Wheels, we have a tie in first place.
Yeah, now the scoreboard looks much better. If Melanie can win the other 2 rounds or at least get a win in the second place, I think that will set up perfectly for the Aggro crag. This is my favorite of all. The obstacle course.
All right, the Extreme Arena making some noise right now. And before we get to our next event, it's time for Melanie to spill her guts. So, Melanie, spill your guts. Melanie Star Skeever is 11 years old. She's a standout gymnast. They don't call her Star for nothing. Melanie always outshines the competition.
Age of 11.
Our next event, which is basic training. It's sort of a person's fantasy come true right here, wanting to climb through a marine obstacle course. We got it right here in our gym. Our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we got working here today. We got the wall climb, then the tightrope walk, down the fire pole, into the tire crawl, up this cargo net, and off the platform into this free fall bag, sort of a stunt fantasy. It's like, this is Fantasy Island and I'm Mr. Rourke. Let's go to Tattoo for the rules. Tattoo?
The climbing the net is the most difficult part. Usually your feet get stuck, but that's the most interesting and the difficult part.
Each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Yeah, and Lee up the wall climb. Across
Whoa!
making good time.
That was super swift.
And he's down the fire pole into the tire cross.
Whoa!
Through that thing, folks. Shazam! Festa! As he makes it up the cargo net. He's at 21 seconds.
That is super impressive, man.
As Lee
Oh yeah, 25 seconds.
comes in with a good time.
I think he's gonna be the winner.
Lee in blue came in with a time of 24.2 seconds.
24.2 seconds.
I think that's. I don't think any of these girls can beat it
Get set.
unless they really amp it up.
He needs a good time in this event right here.
Not a bad start by Melanie. Not a bad start.
Come in handy as she's balancing herself very well across that tightrope block and down the fire pole. Yeah, they don't have a fire pole to slide down if you fall off the balancing.
Oh, little slow over there.
Balancing herself very well as she gets through that tire cross. She's at 20 seconds right now. It doesn't look like she's going to be able
Whoa.
to out. She doesn't look like she's going to beat Lee's time.
This is the most difficult part.
First place with Lee is still yet to come, so Melanie
It's gonna be 34.
time on this and jumping into that free fall.
Yeah, 34. A little slow near the tires.
The official time.
I think that's cost her a lot of momentum.
4.2 seconds.
34.2. Okay, so Trynina getting ready. She's ready.
On your mark, get set.
Trynina up the wall climb right here, folks. And she needs to really put
That's a little slow over there again.
seconds to get up there. Tentative as she gets on the tightrope block. She's gonna have to really pick up the pace.
No, I think she's gonna get the third place. Looking at the way she is going slow and steady.
And no way she's gonna beat Lee's time.
No way. I told you at the start, Lee was super quick.
Time to beat, as I said. And as she
She's gonna get a third place, not even second. So that's good news for Melanie.
plays points on this one, she's gonna have to really cruise up that cargo net. But I don't believe, again, I think she's gonna be taking third place points, which is gonna change our leaderboard.
That's what we want. We want the leaderboard to change. She nearly.
Free fall back, taking a lot of time as she jumps into
Yeah, I think she has given up in the middle itself.
the time on that.
Trynina clocked in at 45.9 seconds. That puts Lee in blue in first place, Melanie in red in second place, Trynina in purple in third place.
Okay, so
Looks like it's gonna be a
first place on
one-way run. Looks like Lee is gonna
strong down the fire
do well in all the games, and it all depends on the aggro crag.
as he went through the tire call. Look at that dive in that
Yeah.
thing. And then he comes right out of there and ready to attack. And we have Melanie right here by my side. Melanie Star, you get a second place finish in that one. Talk to me about that event.
That's fun.
I think she's ready for our next event. She's concentrating, determined. Did you have a good time? She doesn't want me yelling in her ear. All right, let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard.
I think her ears are bleeding now, Mike. First place is Lee in blue.
That was funny.
In second place, Trynina in purple with 600 points. In third place, Melanie in red with 400 points.
Yeah, time to wake up here on Guts. We still got more to play, and as a matter of fact, I'm kind of tired. It's time for Trynina to spill her guts. So, Trynina, spill your guts.
I wonder how many episodes of Global Guts were shot in a day. Legends of the Hidden Temple, they used to shoot like 5 to 10 episodes a day, including the temple games and everything. If you guys have any idea, please do put in the comments box. Finally a water sport.
Oh, we've got players, we've got harnesses, we've got a pool, we got 3 very tough kids. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the edge of the pool with their paddle to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Lee is off. He's in the lead with
Ooh.
100 points right now.
Oh, he's stuck.
Trouble.
He's stuck over there.
He used both their legs and their arms in this event. He is hung up.
You need to use your legs, boy.
Judges will give our spotters 10 seconds before they can help our player, and then they will be.
What's happening? I don't see him moving even an inch.
So as you can see right now, our spotter Joanne helping out Lee get a
Oh, the spotters can help.
started again. If they have lost their momentum, it is extremely difficult to paddle yourself, and he was across right there.
Oh, it's only a one-way run. It's not to and fro. It's only one way, so that makes sense because it looks extremely difficult.
33.8 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for spotter assistance.
All right, so
2-second penalty for spotter assistant.
from Melanie right here.
Looking at the way Melanie is,
Star will rise
I
into this in third place.
don't think she's gonna get the first place.
Harness put on her.
I'm assuming at least 45 seconds on this. Minimum of 45 seconds.
That 33-second time.
Nah, 33 seconds is out of reach for both of these two girls. I'm not underestimating them, but I'm just giving an... Whoa.
See if she has trouble in the same spot Lee does. And she definitely does.
I hope she proves me wrong.
A little bit more. She
No, she's going back.
Remember, they must wait 10 seconds before they can help her.
I think it is very important for the spotters to help, or else I don't see them. Oh, she's just 10 seconds away. Come on, put in a dive. Whoa! 26.5. Would you believe it?
Then Lee, let's go to our ref Mo and find out the official time. Mo.
Melanie in red clocked in at 28.5 seconds. She also incurred a 2-second penalty.
What a game. What a performance, man. Superb. I'm sorry, Melanie. I was like, dude, you can't do it, but you proved me wrong. Superb.
On her invisible boat, using her legs and her arms to paddle her way across. We will see if she can move into first place with the finish right here.
I think Trynina should do it. Considering Melanie, who was the weakling among the three, do very well.
All right, so she is off.
Whoa! The girls are absolutely killing it. Look at the way she's going. She's going to get a 10-seconder. 10 seconds.
Strength in her legs is coming in handy. She's almost across the pool.
What the?
Gonna win this, and she-
One more time.
Oh, there she is coming in there. And that is the way it was.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Laura Quirk for the official time on that. Mo.
Mike, just give me a moment to confer with my judges there. We had a little bit of a problem with the panel there.
Okay,
Just
so
give me a moment.
we had a problem with the paddle there, just checking to confer on when the appropriate time was that she...
It will be a heartbreak if they cause her a
Got
penalty.
it now. Trynina came in with 13.2 seconds. That puts her in first place. Melanie in red in second place. Lee in blue in third
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
This is what guts is all about. You have to
blowing away.
blow away with your performance, and that's what both the girls did. Superb.
Smoked on that event. You know, you had no problem getting across the pool. What was your strategy at that point?
just to kick really hard and keep going.
Yeah, simple as that.
All right. And our other players right there, also kicking hard, but didn't have the paddle action. Trynina definitely did. Let's check out the leaderboard right now.
It's gonna be interesting leaderboard now. Oh, it's a tie between Lee and Trynina. This is so interesting now.
Points Melanie in red.
Get out of the pool! It's time to climb! The crag coming up!
Aggro crag. This is the final stage.
We are back here at Guts right now, going into our final event, the Aggro Crag. Who is going to take on this mountain and win, folks? We don't know yet. Let's take a look at our leaderboard and see where we stand. Mo.
We have a tie in first place right now, Mike, after
900 and 900.
Trynina in purple both have 900 points. In third place, Melanie in red with 600 points.
All right.
So two of them are tied with 900 points and one of them with 600. So if Melanie gets the first place in the aggro crag, she would not get the first prize, but she might end up with the second. So, which is not a bad thing considering she had a poor rounds in the initial 4 games. So it's gonna be interesting.
Lee diving into the tire crawl in our basic.
But that last round, that water sport round, was super impressive stuff by the girls. I mean, impressive, man, very impressive.
First place finish after the Wild Wheel event and took time to take a little rest after that. Nice form as he goes into that. And then Trynina came back and won Invisible Boat. Look at her go through this water right here. She made great time. Had a little bit of trouble at the last end of it, but had the arm stretch and the paddle in her arm.
I think you have to keep high and you have to keep running. I think that's what I understood. The lower you go, the difficult it becomes to paddle around or move.
The tie score between Lee and Trynina. Who will get to the top of the aggro crag first? We will find out momentarily. Let's go to Mo and find out what is gonna happen here in this event. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the
7 activators.
All of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, so a lot of surprises for our players.
It's gonna be sometimes it gets a little tricky. People end up missing the activators and they are forced to go back down and tap the activator and then come back up.
Smoke, slime, and a whole bunch of surprises. Let's start this thing off, Mo, and see who's gonna get to the top of that crag first.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And they're off as they begin their climb up this mountain. A labyrinth of surprises. They don't get a chance to
Who's first?
climb, and the rocks begin to fall.
It's again between blue and purple. I don't think red is coming anywhere close unless.
She's at the top. As Lee.
Oh!
It's gonna be Lee. It's all Lee at the top of the mountain, folks.
What happened?
Trynina and Melanie. Who's gonna get second place?
Okay.
in this one? Trynina
It's between. Okay, I think
coming in third.
Lee has won it. Lee has won it.
Mike, in first place on the Aggro crag is Lee in blue. In second place is Trynina in purple. She pushed the red button. In third place.
Oh, she pushed the red button. Why did she do that? but I think it was on the expected lines that it's between red and purple. I mean, those two were too strong for the girl in red, and thoroughly deserving win to Lee, who despite having won the games convincingly, apart from the last one, he did really well. Oh yeah. I expected an upset, but not an upset. It was a straightforward win.
Actuator, realizing that whoever wins the Aggro crag, either him or Trynina, was going to take it home today. And he climbs up there. Our crag troll, Frankie, getting out of the way so Lee can punch in with the first place finish on that one. A beautiful performance here.
Good job.
Folks. He takes first place on this one. Let's go to Mo and find out our final results. Mo.
Here are our final results, Mike. In third place today, Melanie in red with 975 points. In second place is Trynina in purple with 1,450 points. Breaking the tie and coming first is Lee in blue with 1,625 points.
That's a straightforward win, not a surprise, not an upset, as I said earlier. The deserving contestants, the deserving kids have got their respective places. So yeah, pretty decent effort by all the 3 of them. But this guy was really good, and he gets the radical rock.
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes.
Alright, so hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and post in your comments. I'll see you next time with another episodes, and until then, keep watching my videos. There are plenty of videos, and plenty of the videos will be coming soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the day, night, week, month. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.